And what's up, you guys? It's your boy SF Bay Area Sports Talk and the San Francisco Giants in some fabulous split squad action. Get the victory as they have defeated the Kansas City Royals 3-1 in the first of 2 games today. Now, later tonight, Johnny Cueto is going to be starting against the Rockies, but let's get into this first game. So Derek Rodriguez got the ball for the Giants, and he looked absolutely fabulous. He went 2 innings. He did allow a base hit and did allow a walk, but did not allow any runs whatsoever. So he looked very good out there. A great first start for Derek Rodriguez. And it appears that he's likely not going to start the season in the starting rotation, but maybe expect to see him try to win a job out of the bullpen or potentially be going down to AAA and getting some starts down there. But I really... I like Derek Rodriguez so much from his rookie season in which he pitched with a sub-3 ERA in about 18 or 19 starts. That was back in 2018, but then he regressed last season. So, it's all about making adjustments. He's going to have to make the adjustments that the big league hitters made, adjusting to the second season facing Rodriguez. So that's going to be very intriguing to watch. Now, following Derek Rodriguez, we saw Andrew Suarez come into the game, and Suarez was absolutely filthy, you guys. Striking out 4 batters, did not allow a hit or a walk whatsoever in 2 shutout innings. And Suarez is another young guy who has shown some flashes of brilliance out of that starting rotation. But as we discussed in my last video talking about what the starting rotation is going to look like going into the season, we talked about how Cueto and Samardzija are likely, of course, going to be in there. Then Farhan Zaidi brought in a couple of veteran starters in Drew Smyly and Kevin Gausman. So with that being said, it's really unlikely to expect to see Andrew Suarez crack, the starting rotation out of spring. But obviously, if he has such a good spring, he's going to make that decision for that 5th and final rotation spot a lot tougher on the Giants to make. But I personally think Tyler Beede will likely win that job there. But nevertheless, Suarez is another guy, a lefty you could use in the bullpen, or another guy, I believe he does still have minor league options. You can send him down to AAA where you can get some starts down there and, go from there. So I think that's going to be really fun to watch. Now, the Giants' offense in this game was all provided by 33-year-old first baseman Darin Ruff, you guys, going 2 for 2. He smacked a 2-run home run in the second inning and then also knocked in an RBI single to give the Giants all 3 of their runs in this one. So he is a guy that played several seasons with the Phillies and then missed the last several years, I believe, due to injuries. And so, it's great to see him out there, of course, getting older, but, give him some credit trying to fight for a roster spot, although it's very unlikely at this point that we'll see Darin Ruff make the big league roster, but nevertheless, great performance today. And other very impressive performances in today's game, 25-year-old outfielder Jalen Davis, who has displayed flashes of excellent power, hitting over 30-plus home runs in AAA last season. And we saw him today go 1 for 3. He's got a 300 batting average in spring training right now. And then Buster Posey, guys, at designated hitter. He went 2 for 3 in this one. So good to see Buster. He says he's feeling healthy. He's feeling 100%, feeling himself out there. So that is great. Hitting 222 on the season now. And Abitel Avelito, guys, the 25-year-old shortstop who is more than likely going to be a super utility player, trying to get to that presence of being an everyday starter in the big leagues. And so he had a great game today, going 1 for 2 and also picked up a walk. He is hitting 286 in the spring now. And Mauricio Dubon, guys, another fabulous game for him. He goes 1 for 3 in this one and scores a run as well. And he is hitting 375 on the season. And another very impressive prospect, you guys, a guy shortstop by the name of Gordy Santos. a 20-year-old shortstop coming out of the Dominican Republic. He had an at-bat today's game, and he went 1-for-1, and he is hitting .333 in his limited action in the spring. And something I always like to point out, and, you know, this is another great example, but you look at the other countries, you know, they seem to bring lots of talent, and I think that's a direct reflection of, you know, that you go outside the United States. I think a lot of baseball players are a lot more disciplined in these other countries. As here in the U.S., I think, you know, we've seen it's likely for our, you know, over here we get lazy and we don't really put in the work that we need to. And I think that, you know, goes the same for athletes. I think around the world, a lot more players, a lot more discipline. And so you're seeing a huge bulk of talent coming all over the country, and it's great that they can all come to play this great American game of baseball that we love so much and see the brightest stars on the biggest stage. And so, guys, with that being said, let's look ahead to the future, to the San Francisco Giants next game. We don't got to go far as we have the split squad action concluding tonight as Johnny Cueto will take the ball against the Colorado Rockies. Should be a fun one. It is going to be on TV at Scottsdale Stadium. The Giants will try to sweep the day, win 2 games in 1 day. And so I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you made it all the way through to the end of this video, then be sure to smash up that thumbs up button and smash that subscriber button and smash the bell button if you have not done so already. If you would like to be notified when brand new San Francisco Giants post-game recaps will be coming to you guys live after every spring training game and regular season Giants game. And I want to take this time to thank each and every one of you guys for watching my videos. I appreciate you guys absolutely so much, and it means the world to me to interact with you. So let me know down in that comment section, what are you guys thinking, and what is your perspective moving forward? A lot to be excited about in this spring, so love to hear your guys' insights and perspectives. And as always, until next time, I will see you guys again. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.